you've got a super profitable business and you're building up a lot of excess profits in your company, you're not sure what to do with this money, let me show you an example of what you might want to consider if you're trying to invest for the future. So the typical structure is going to look like this. You're going to have your trading working company over here, and that's typically going to be owned through a family trust structure. However, you've got to understand they're very different in how they operate, and you can't simply just shift money between the two. So the issue that a lot of people might actually have out there is you've got your trading company, that's where you're operating from, and say you're doing very well, you're building up a lot of profit, you've got all this money, that's all this cash that's actually building up in this company, and you want to get it out of that company, or you're unsure of whether or not you should even push it out of that company, and maybe should you start investing through the business, should you try and get it out over to the family trust, down to the beneficiaries, and ultimately what should you do? So what you need to consider there is if you're actually considering to invest through your trading company, it might be appealing because you do get the cap tax rate of 25% on any income or gains, which is quite appealing. However, what you need to understand when you're investing through your trading company on those shares or property that you're investing in or managed funds, ETFs,